doing, guys? Welcome to the lower body training, and we start with training our connective tissue. And yes, we have to train our joints, our connective tissue together with the muscles. So for that I will use the resistant bands and will do good mornings. It will warm up my joints, warm up my lower back, my hips and my hamstrings. And I will do 2 sets of 20 of that exercise. And I recommended that you do always before the legs day, before lower body, before running, jumping rope. It will increase your longevity. After that, I will use backward swinging with the legs to further warm up my glutes before the heavy squat session. For that, you can choose slightly bent leg, you can use straight, doesn't really matter. Focus only to keep your heel vertical, so you focus on your upper glute instead of rotating your torso. And the last for the connective tissue is just to curling leg, but keep your knee behind you, otherwise you'll engage your hips too much. So with that warming up of the connecting tissue, we are ready to do squats. So we warm up with the bar. I like to fill the bar. I prefer the low bar squats, so I keep the bar on the area of my rear delts and my lower traps. And I like to go below the parallel. So 5 repetitions, we're just warming up. Now second sets, we put one wheel, 60 kilos, and I did 3 reps with that. And I will constantly remind you guys that one thing: when you warm up, you wanna warm up before you do the weights. So I do martial arts for a couple rounds. You can do running, you can do jumping rope, treadmill. And then when you warm up, you warm up in your nervous system. You don't want to do 10 repetitions on your warm up. Keep less repetition to keep your energy for the heavy sets, working sets you will do. So now this is 100 kilos and I just do 1 rep with that. Just to warm up my nervous system, to waking up my nervous system, to get ready for the heavy weight. I already break the sweat before I do that. Now 120 kilos, nice and easy 1 rep. And when you do squat, guys, keep the air in. Take a deep breath, hold it in your lung, it will stabilize your core. Go low, keep that breath. And release after you're getting up. It will help you in the squats. And now for the working sets. I remove my shoes. That shoes was a little bit, heel was a little bit elevated, and I like to be flat on the floor with my heavy sets. So I have here 140 kilos, first heavy set. I place my bar tight on my upper back, few steps, and here we go. Nice and deep. Don't do half reps on the squats, go below the parallel. Remember to take the good breath and keep the oxygen in. And one more. And that day was pretty decent, especially that I didn't do squats for a long time. I focused more on the deadlifting. I wanted deadlifting more often, but I was happy with 140 for 3. Now the second set I just dropped to 100 kilos to just do some volume. And I recommended that the 1 or 2 sets for the volume. This depends of your development. My legs, I'm happy how they look. I don't need to do so many sets. For me, 2 working sets, 1 heavy, 1 lighter is completely fine. But if you need to do more, definitely do. So with that, I recommended that you will do 8 to 10 repetitions. So this is lightweight for me, this is only 100 kilos. I did 8. Go low, guys. Go deep with the squats. Very good. No half reps over here. Now for the accessory today, I choose Romanian deadlift. Romanian deadlift is good exercise. You can do it heavier. After squats I do between 8 to 10 reps as well. I don't want to put too much pressure on my lower back. Squeeze my upper back much. Squeeze the glutes on the top position. Get extra work. Romanian deadlift. Put more emphasis on your hamstrings, on your calves. Whole posterior chain. I did 2 easy sets with that. And it's very good exercise. Normally I prioritize my deadlift over squats, but from time to time I like to see where is my strength during the squats. So as a secondary, don't go too heavy. I believe I have over here 130, 125 kilos only. So nice and easy. And now the most exciting exercise, calves raises. But still I recommended that you train your calves. I train mine at least twice a week, always. First of all, calves give you the good aesthetics if you have better calves. Secondly, bigger muscles on your calves gives you extra weight. And if you train martial arts or combat sports, you can kick with extra weight, which is always recommended because you get more powerful kicks. So for the calves, I like to keep on the top movement for pausing for like 1 or 2 seconds. And after every set, I like to stretch. So you stretch the calves, tight the tibia a little bit. I do 3 sets today with 12 to 15 repetitions. So hold it a little bit on the top. And the moment your heel touching the ground, go straight away. Do not rest, guys, on the ground. I see many people rest too much on the ground and they complain that the calves don't work. So I recommend that you train your calves. Do not skip any muscles. Train every part of your body. Put and squeeze. And like every other exercise, do progressive overload. You cannot expect that you will grow if you keep the same weight. So increase the weight, make it harder. And if you're too fatigued after squats or deadlift, just train calves first. And the last exercise for today, just hanging leg raises. I like to do them especially after squats because hanging as well decompress my spine after heavy squats. So it's pretty nice, pretty easy exercise for me. I do 12 to 15 reps, I do 2 sets. So that's that, guys, just for exercise for today, but they were intense with good exercise. I hope you liked the video, and after that I will see you soon with the more trainings. May God bless you guys, and take care.